another episode of Attribute Down, number 6. We got a lot to talk about, so let's just jump right into it. As you can see right here, we have Anne and Yusuke on the screen. If you know me, these two are my favorite Persona 5 characters. Not to say there isn't some great ones out there, because there definitely is. I'm looking at you, Morgana. So I just have them up here just to remind you guys, Persona 5 Royale coming out next year, sometime next year. Atlas will hit us up with a date sooner or later, I'm sure. But there are some new trailers for these two specific characters. I believe there's another one for another character, but I don't have that up here. I will have these two trailers in the description, so look for it there, and let's move right along. Imperial Saga Eclipse, and just like the text says, yes, it is for only PC and smartphone. PC, not so bad. Smartphone, fucking terrible. But I think this is only Japan. Correct me if I'm wrong. However, we can bitch and complain, and we will get that shit on console. And, you know, if it has enough downloads or in-game purchases or whatever the fuck. You know, we're getting the latest one that came out, so just keep doing what you're doing, and we will get it. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Blue Protocol. Now, there's a lot of PC love only going around, which I'm fine with, because I have one. But for my people that don't have one, I'm sorry. Blue Protocol, Bandai Namco, in my opinion, it looks like a better Sword Art. You know, we just have to wait and see. They've dropped a video for it. I mean, it looks okay. They didn't show us a HUD or anything. They just showed like people slashing. There's like 4 jobs. I believe it's archer, mage, swordsman, and like a fighter kind of that uses 2 weapons. That's all we know so far. There is a alpha test only in Japan. I tried to sign up for it. I even used Google Translate. You know, they were just like, oh, you're in North America, you can't play here. So I was just like, forget it, whatever, moving right along. Langrisser 1 and 2, we just got that iPhone and Android jump not too long ago. I tried it out, didn't like it. I know it's a classic, but the fact that it's coming next year for PS4, PC, and Switch in early 2020, I might just jump back into it. Was it because it's a phone game I didn't like it? Was it because my thumb takes up half the screen? I don't know. We'll find out early 2020. Definitely checking it out. Trails of Cold Steel 3, don't forget, September 27th. If you haven't played the other 2, you have a month and a half, a month and a little more than a half. I don't know. But it's definitely really, really good. Definitely a gem. Like I said, I talked about it in my previous video. It reminds me of like a Persona mixed with Persona. It's good. Trust me. And there's a lot of characters, so, you know, just choose the ones you like, play as them, you're good to go. Story seems pretty legit, too. Let's move right along. Bless Unleashed. I know. How much times do I have to troll you guys with this? Yes, but as the screen says, I got a fucking beta invite. Sorry for my English. But I will be playing it on stream these times. Well, I lied. I will be playing it on stream. I will be playing it July 11th. Probably only. I have to see if I like it. I kind of want to get as far as I can, but I don't want to invest too much in the game like that. It is just a beta, but hey, it could probably be fun. Maybe. And Black Desert. Yes, I talked about it in my last video. Oh, it's here. You can pre-order it, like this says, but you don't have to. I can only assume it's going to be the same price as the PC one and Xbox one, like the $10 and the $30 and the $50. It comes with like mad extra stuff, or was it $60? I'm not sure. However, August 22nd, you can play it. You start all over again. So if you're like me and you had a Kazarka box on Xbox, you can't carry it over. So that just kills literally all hype to even starting again. But you know what? Some people like to start again. Some people like multiple characters. I, for one, will not start again. But it is a great game. I can't wait to see how it runs on PlayStation 4 Pro. It's going to be amazing. And that's it. That's this week's episode. I didn't do an episode last week. I was like in my mom's basement playing Final Fantasy 14 Shadowbringers. Fucking amazing. I'm not a fanboy. Just kidding. No, I'm not. But it is a great game. But I will see you guys next time with more news, more games, more RPGs. See you guys next week.